Three Amigos. They were the biggest stars of their day.
The Three Amigos are history.
But that was yesterday.
Look, boys, I know show business. Something always turns up. Telegram for the Three Amigos.
Come with me where moonbeams paint the sky.
Who are you?
The Three Amigos! Arriba!
I like this guy. They are funny guys. Just kill one of them.
Steve Martin. Chevy Chase.
Do you have anything besides Mexican food?
Martin Short. The Three Amigos.
Throw down your gun! Not you, Dusty!
Sorry.
You're so brave.
Whoa, horsey!
Three Amigos.
I'll come back one day.
Why?
Hello and welcome to the channel. Today we're going to be discussing the 1986 Western comedy, The Three Amigos, starring Steve Martin, Chevy Chase, and Martin Short. So in today's video we're going to be discussing that, but if you could do me a big favor before we get started, if you could please like and subscribe to this video, that would be a great help for me and also helps my algorithm improve my viewership numbers. Thank you so much. The village of Santa Poco is being harassed by a bandit group led by the infamous El Guapo. It is up to a trio of silent actors who have just lost their jobs to go to this village and save the day. This film, directed by John Landis, stars Chevy Chase as the actor Dusty Bottoms, Steve Martin, and Martin Short. It also features the acting talents of Alfonso Arau, I probably butchered that name, as El Guapo. The film is a fantastic, silly comedy written by several of the people involved with Saturday Night Live, namely Lorne Michaels. John Landis also helped with the screenplay, and the musical talent of Randy Newman actually worked on the script as well. The film features a lot of really funny sight gags and definitely is the mistaken identity trope. What's hilarious about it is the comedy at the expense of the actors. So the characters in the film, as being actors, think this is all a show until they find out that it is not. But they have a heroic moment where they go and actually save the day. This involves using their skills as actors and the village people to trick El Guapo. This film features some funny and often silly gags at the expense of the other characters, such as this one.
Many piñatas?
Oh, yes, many. Would you say I have a plethora of piñatas? A what? A plethora. Oh, yes. You have a plethora. Jefe, what is a plethora? Why, guapo? Well, you told me I have a plethora. And I just would like to know if you know what a plethora is. I would not like to think that a person would tell someone he has a plethora and find out that that person has no idea what it means to have a plethora. Forgive me, El Guapo. I know that I, Jefe, do not have your superior intellect and education. But could it be that once again, you are angry at something else and are looking to take it out on me?
as you can see from this clip, this is a very funny exchange between the villain and his henchman. There's also was a deleted scene involving a crazy hermit in the Mexican desert played by Sam Kinison, the legendary shock comic of the 80s and 90s. So, what can I say about this movie that I haven't already said? Well, for one, it's just wonderful. Now, the movie itself bombed in the box office. It was one of the few John Landis films of that era that was a complete failure commercially. However, it has become a cult classic, with a lot of people like me growing up with this movie. I was born in '82, so I didn't really see this movie until I was a little bit older. But this is absolutely one of my favorite 80s comedies. Now, granted, we all know that Chevy Chase is notorious in Hollywood as being a jerk. I don't know if he was in the making of the movie. But Steve Martin and Martin Short would later go on to be really good friends. They would go on to work on movies like Father of the Bride, Father Bride 2. They would also go on to star in the current Hulu original series, Only Murderers in the Building, which I have to admit I've only watched a little bit of. I really haven't gotten into that one too much. I plan to at some point. But this film is a wonderful example of a well-made comedy. The film has great cinematography, great storytelling. The only thing that is different about the movie is about halfway through the movie, it shifts tones, leading to some people on YouTube saying that the Amigos died and they were just hallucinating. But the movie itself is a lot of fun. Highly recommend it. One of the funniest scenes also is the singing bush scene, which is absolutely hilarious. But if you do get a chance, please check this movie out. Right now, currently, and I'm watching it right now as I'm doing this video, it's available on Roku, it's available on Tubi. You have to pay for it on Amazon and other platforms, but it is a fun movie to watch. This film is one of my quintessential favorite movies of all time. Highly recommend it. With that being said, thank you for watching. Again, like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below. What is your favorite comedy of the 80s? So with that being said, yet again, thank you for watching. All of you have a wonderful day.
Arizona moon keeps shining from the desert sky above. You know, pretty soon that big yellow moon will light the way back to the one you love. Blue shadows on the trail, little cowboy, close your eyes and dream. All of the doggies are in the corral. All of your work is done. Just close your eyes and dream, little pal, dream.